It isn't easy for those in the greater Houston area without a good working vehicle.
Yeah, but many don't have the money to keep those vehicles running. In today's Texans Helping Texans, we meet a man who's made helping people his citywide mission. Our morning anchor Dave Freilich has more.
This is my life.
Well, on any given day, there's no telling where you'll find Josh Mica and his small team of mechanics from Paz Impact. On this day, we caught up with him as he was helping Trinitra Nisi Glover on the city's south side. Helping others comes naturally to Josh. 4 years ago, when he started what was then called Positive Impact, it was the furthest thing from a mobile car repair business. It was actually a radio show aimed at helping people in the Houston area like Josh who are living with HIV.
People did not understand what HIV meant and how it's still very prominent in our community here in Houston. Houston has one of the highest rates of infection of HIV still. And so, and newly diagnosed, late diagnosis, which means that people are being, with stage 3 HIV being diagnosed.
But Josh says the pandemic shut down the radio show. Then his car followed suit and shut down too. And he was having trouble finding the help he needed to get it moving again.
And I was getting very frustrated with people not showing up, or people showing up to do the job and then leaving me halfway through the job stranded. And so I was like, there's got to be something better way out there.
Most of us say something like that at one time or another, but Josh didn't stop at just words.
I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. And I hired searching for mechanics, and I created Pause Impact Mobile Mechanic to be able to offer an affordable rate people who can get their work done. And then also for the people who absolutely cannot afford to get their vehicles worked on for whatever the reason is, we want to offer that for free.
Josh and his mechanics have now been doing this work for 2 years, trying to meet the automotive needs of Houston's most vulnerable. Every day, he sees firsthand how tough life in this city can be for those without a working car.
In Houston, I just saw that there's 1.2 million cars driving on the roads every single day. So if you're hating traffic, that's why. There's 1.2 million cars. And I can guarantee you, out of those 1.2 million cars, 1 in 5 are cannot afford to unexpected auto repair.
That was certainly the case for Nisi Glover, a recently evicted single grandmother. She found she could no longer rely on her 2001 Toyota Solara to get her to her 2 jobs.
Uber is expensive. That's like $20 a ride, so yeah, I needed my car fixed.
I mean, you do a couple of those, it's almost not worth it to go into work.
No, it's not. So, because it's taking up half your paycheck getting to work.
Fortunately, Glover got connected to Josh and his crew, and through 2 repair sessions, the Solara, with almost 300,000 miles on the odometer, is road ready again. While making sure people know their HIV status and making sure their cars are running right might seem like 2 totally different things, Josh says there's a common purpose of service behind both.
Well, he helping a lot of people, a lot, and they do a good job too. What he say he gonna do it, he gonna do it.
In Houston, Dave Freilich, KHOU 11 News.